Hey, folks, we're going to... Oh, that's a blank screen. How useful is that? Here, let me give you something fun to look at. Sorry, just waking up. Still got the hem-and-hems in me. Hey, we're doing Spelljammer Combat Exploration stuff this morning. And, hold on. All my stuff is asunder. That's not the button that I wanted to press. Oh, hold on. Just trying to get my... shit straight. That looks right. That looks right. Huh? Am I working? Huh? Oh, it sounds like it. All right, cool. So let's. This is a horrible cold start. So, hey, if you follow me on Twitter, I've just posted that I'm live on Twitter. So, if you follow me there, you just received a notification that we're here. Give me a hot second here for me to punch my signals across the Discords, and then we're going to get back into some more creature token production here for the Spelljammer Combat and Exploration book that we'll be publishing on the DMs Guild whenever it's done, basically. So, I'm Phil. I create PDFs that we publish on the DMs Guild. And so if you you can check in the link in the description down below to the DMs Guild. That'll give you a selection of books that I've previously produced. You're welcome to buy them if you want, but more importantly, I wanted just to draw your attention to that when you check on the preview, you can read the entire document from cover to cover. This Spelljammer Combat and Exploration will be the same. I strictly believe that you should be able to read something before you have to purchase it. That way you know the level of quality that is there, so that there's no reason for you not to give me 5 stars. If you didn't think it was worth 5 stars, I don't know why you'd buy it. So having said that, I've got all my signals punched. We are going to add today's session to the list of Spelljammer content playlists that we have. We're now on episode 51. Yay! And we're going to continue on forward. So once this is done, it'll be added to the Spelljammer playlist. You're certainly welcome to look at it. It's basically production. We are doing production is what we're doing. And so we're starting in on the Cosmic Horror today. So let's get down here into the mix of it. I have a screen. Here we go. Oh boy, wrong one. We want to go with Cosmic Horror. Cosmic Horror. Oh, I've got about hour and 40 minutes I can put on the block. So let's do that. Hold on real fast here. Bleep bleep bleep, and 20 minutes pop. So let's get after it. Cosmic Horror is a monster that we're going to create. A token for. Open image in the next tab. Copy image. Import image as a reference image. I mean, sure. So I guess we got no two Cosmic Horrors look the same. So I can technically draw whatever I want. Let's not kill ourselves in the process of doing it though, shall we? So let's get into a... Sorry about this, man. I got some Haganaga going on. I'm just going to do something like this, and then like that, and then... You'd think that like Artuk would worship these things, considering that they're kind of starfishy. I mean, opinions may vary, but that guy is he's almost like a starfish. If I were to have Arctic lore, I would probably make those starfish dudes worship cosmic horror. Rawr. We'll figure out where the guy's eyes are. But I'm thinking something like this. How silly. Yeah. Get his proportions good. Oh, damn. These things are 100 feet long, so they fill a 2x2 space at the 50-foot scale. Not so bad. A little bit bigger than the Trask, but not by much. The Trask is 60 by 70, so it also sits in a 2x2 space at a 50-foot scale. It's smaller, so this thing would have advantage on grapples. Something completes. Something like that. That's Fury. something, darkness. Something complete. Yeah, something like that'll work. All right, I think I'm good on what it is that we're depicting at this point. I'm on cleanup now. So let's clean it up. We'll get the lines looking good. We'll build in some color into it, and then we can move on to the next token. So after this one, we got cosmic horror, and aesthetic, a lunar dragon, and then the pus bucket. Mother. Anyway, sorry, I got a thing on my chin. Drink up, Stinkerbell. I'm gonna do a bit like that. Let's just work on one form at a time, shall we? Let's just get that there. I tried doing some mechanical stuff, like some technical review and system updates on stream last night for this product, and I just did not go well. It's still up in the playlist, but I don't think I gave. I'm gonna have to do a proper walkthrough, and we'll have to like do an actual walkthrough of the book, like page by page. We were planning on doing that anyway, but we're gonna have to, so that people can see what it is, why it is that we're excited about this, and like have all the mechanical details. I mean, obviously, you'll have all the mechanical details once it publishes. You can read everything page through page, like I was talking about earlier. It's gonna all be 100% preview once it's on DM's Guild, but we'll do a page by page walkthrough and just talk and just ramble on about stuff. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. It's just there's a lot of detail, and I keep trying to shorthand it when I'm doing these little sessions, and I'm not giving myself the opportunity to really walk through everything so that people can more easily grok what the hell it is I'm talking about. So I don't sound like I'm like a ranting madman. Is I think the problem is I keep trying to parse between what should I assume you know versus what do I need to explain, and if I have to explain everything every time, then that means it's like 20 minutes I'm spending trying to explain things, and I'm not getting the damn work done. So I need to stop doing that and just focus on the task, like the actual task at hand. But I did learn from that experience that not having a script means you have to kind of you have to be complete flow of conscience and conversation like we have in the stream here, or you got to keep your subject matter like don't let it sprawl too much. Too many tangents. When you're trying to do something technical and there's too many tangents, then it just makes you sound like a nut. And so I already sound like a nut as it is, but I certainly don't need to add any fuel to the fire by jumping on streams like, hey, let's talk about mechanically, in-depth stuff in a trite offhand way, and that it's not playing out. Should just do once the pages are there, I'll just do an actual read along of what it is that we've built and how it works, and all my directors cut comments about it. That's what we will have to aspire to, which honestly I'm okay with. Just getting the general shape of this stuff and just to clean it up, and then we'll zoom in and we'll feather it more prettily. So far, so good. So what? A bit. Still raining here in Seattle. It's lovely. Lovely. Yeah, it seems sufficient. Well, it is a... Control. Uh-oh. You gotta say, this is a lot less frustrating than that murder comment. Boy, that thing was a pain in the ass. Yeah, this is shipping up pretty nice already. I'm gonna hit save here before something horrible happens and we lose it. Saved and sallying forth. I should probably add an astral dreadnought into this. I mean, those things are purely astral, obviously. But they fold in so well with the cosmology that Spelljammer has. I don't know. Maybe I'll do an extended token packet or something. I'll save that for... I guess I'll save it for Planescape. I have no idea what Planescape's going to offer us to expand with this, but I am hopeful that there's enough crunch in Planescape 5e that we can build something fun with it, and that it folds into the logic of what they have in Spelljammer to help reinforce it and connecting it with the Radiant Citadel. That'd be great. That would be great. Up with old. Air. Fix that up. Better than the Murder Comet. Keep telling myself it's better than the Murder Comet. There we go. I like that curve. Thank you, Timely Timer. Gonna keep some more time. Alright, so my plans for my stream, let's see, for today, this morning is the only stream time I have on Fridays. I have time with the gal on Friday nights, so that means I'll be back on probably tomorrow morning. Probably with some more, probably with more Eberron mapping. I am getting super close to done with the cemetery map. Just about got the walls figured out, and so that will leave me only with the water to complete, which will be a pretty intensive effort. So I'll need to invest a couple hours in on that tomorrow. Which I can afford to do. So I'll have about 2 hours in the morning. It'll be a 9:30. It'll be noon 30 Eastern time. That will stream that for a 2-hour block. And And then I'll probably be offline for the rest of the weekend, and then back on Monday. Monday morning art stream will probably be more tokens, just like this that we're creating. We only have the Megapede, Lunar Dragon, and Aesthetic to complete. So I'll probably work on the Megapede on Saturday, I reckon. And then after, it'll be a 2-hour stream. After the stream is done, I will continue the edit and revision process for the manuscript for Spelljammer Combat Exploration. And most of my downtime will be committed to finishing the Eberron Cemetery map. So I anticipate us getting done with the cemetery Monday night and moving on to the underground lab to get its color and texture language on par with the other maps that we've produced. And then after we finish the underground map, which I reckon will take about 10 hours for us to do, we will then be on to the village, which will be the last major map that we need to produce for the adventure. And I am anticipating the map for the village needing probably 14 hours. It'll be a, God, it's like a, I think it's a, I want to say it's a 60 by 60 map. We're gonna have to parse it all out into the 14 by, into the 11 by 17 pages that you can print it on in black and white. It's just chicken scratch right now. So we're going to do a complete process cleanup for the village. We also then, once the village is done, we have like a random farmhouse for the outlying homesteads that we need to produce a sample abandoned farmhouse with. And then a forest scene. And then specific encounter vignettes, like one of the trees, like the Tree of Woe, the sinkhole, undead pit, the additional flagstone paths that lead from area 3 to 4, the flooded fort to the topside entrance. We want to have a pathway, a cobblestone pathway, and rubble to lay down between the two locations for characters to transit through and potentially have a random encounter along that path, whether it's a monster or more soldier NPCs. So what does that mean? How fast can I expect to finish up the project? I mean, this has all been preemptive. These are all token and map assets that we need to have just to kind of flesh out the concepts that we have here in Spelljammer. Like, I don't need to invest time on making these tokens, but I'm creating these processes of how to use creatures in wild space. It just seems sensible that I would create tokens for people to use them in. I know it's not like a high requirement piece for me to do this, but it just feels like the right thing to do. So I'm just doing it. looks pretty good. We'll hit save there. Let's have some coffee. Cheers. All right, well, let's be horrible. Cosmic horror. We'll figure out where its eyes are when we paint the thing. Colorize, Mother Hubbard. Purple. Purple and red. Ish. Purple and lat purple seems to be where we're at. Something like that. Yeah, it's probably good enough. Let's conceal that for a moment. Let's go back here. Truly disturbing me. don't know. Can we all agree that cosmic horrors are Eldrazi, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Wizards is doing with their IPs. I don't know why they don't blend Magic with. Maybe they'll start blending Magic with D&D once they get this one D&D thing out of their system. I just don't think they have the developing chops in their studio right now to be able to properly develop a Magic the Gathering system for any role-playing game. Honestly, and that's a formal taunt. I just don't think they have the chops. Let's take that back. I don't think there's enough perceived gain for the amount of effort it would take for them to convert Magic the Gathering into 5e or whatever D&D, any form of D&D. Honestly, it was a colossal effort to get as far as I've gotten. So I don't begrudge Wizards for not having done it. It's a shame that they didn't. I don't know. I think a more creatively driven company would have been willing to risk the investment, or the lack of interest, the lack of community interest in continuing to flesh out MTG mechanics overall for the IP. But I'm a romantic, so cheers. There we go. Kind of like that. Let me let this flesh out the rest. Yeah. I want to say that these things line up. Something like that. I just feel like, I feel like this tentacle is so much longer than this one. It really just kind of pisses me off. I gotta go in here like this. Good. Maybe. Kind of like that. That feels like a good curve. This back in here. That feels like the right way to do that. So cool. Happy there. Let's do this. And then let's do that. There we go. Let's thicken this up a touch. Like that isn't so bad. Hey, timely timer, thank you. How are we looking on time here? It is 7 o'clock. So we still have an hour. Okay, let's do it. Bop, bop. Yeah, kind of like that. Merging things down, make life easier. Now we can equalize the two tentacles. There we go. Path obtained. Nice. And there's space for it. That's super cool. I like that. Still easier than the murder comment. Come on, buddy. I don't want 2.8. There, that's good. That, it's down screen, Kearney. There we go. We can afford that. I wonder if octopuses convolute their tentacles, like have so much physical contact between the tentacles because they want they're like self-referencing their location through contact. I mean, it's very sensible to say that, you know, octopus tentacles don't have any eyes, so the only way they're going to be able to perceive things is through tactile sensation. So having as much body contact with items as possible seems like a logical conclusion. I never really thought about it. I think that's true. Yeah, that feels about right. Okay, I think we can get away with that. We can probably get away with something shorter. Hold on. Am I off screen again? Yeah, I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, I'm good with that. All right, so let's bring this back in. Ugh. No longer relevant. Irrelevant. Something complete. All right, let's get back to it. Cool. We good. Something like that. Just like that. Yeah. There we go. That's a real fine way to start. Thank you, timer. Well, I got another half hour or so. It's 15. So another 45 minutes, which means I've got 2 more rotations. That's fun. Pretty happy with that. Mouth hole. Spread out a little bit, fill this in, use the black backing to clip it. No. What is your problem? Is that so freaking difficult? Oven raw. here. There. Punto. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far. I mean, it's a silly little tentacle monster, but it's coming through, so no complaint. keep falling off. I keep falling into the picture off screen. That is a good indication that I am off point. I just want to smooth out these lines, and then I can backfill it with black, as opposed to the black outline and then overwriting with color. And I'm just doing the reverse in this instance. Chillax. Smooth sitar. C-Y-T-R. The sitar. Up and then keep that line clean. I like these curves. It's easy for me just to backfill the black. Just like that. Echt. You know, I wanted to keep these things light and loose to like a 2 hour production time each. I think I'm going to have to stretch past that for this piece because I'm being super picky about the lines on this. It's okay. Oops. It's okay. It's generally, I'm going to get sloppy. It's generally a better piece for it. Thank you. 35. It is my last stretch. It's the last 20 minutes. I'll probably get this outline done. I'm certainly not going to finish colorizing this thing today. It's okay. Like I said, I'll be on tomorrow morning. Maybe doing this. There we go. Organic tapering is kind of a bitch. It takes a while to get the curve right, but it's very satisfying once you do. Just like that. Oh, I like that. There, like that. Alright, this last 20-minute timer is going to pop, and that's going to be the end of my session. So we're getting down to the nittiest of the gritties for today. You know, I'm pretty happy. With how this is all panning out. There, good. There we go, that's pretty good. And whittling that into shape, pretty good. Whittling that into shape, pretty good. There. YouTube's like, what's this guy doing? He's like not saying nothing. What's going on? Yeah, YouTube doesn't really know what to do with me. The only way for it to know what it is that it should be doing, just to like and subscribe and log more. To check out the other playlists that I have to help me flesh out the 4,000 hours I need to monetize this channel and to show the wizards that this kind of art stuff is not just for Twitch. So I can't really go back to Twitch. I kind of burned my bridge there. I guess I could start a new channel. I don't know. I think they'd see through such a shallow attempt with my IP. I'm not sure though. Too much licensed music before. Back when I didn't care. Jump, jump. Blah, 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 blah. So far, so good. So what? Almost. Oh, God, that's so choppy. No complaints. Feeling pretty good about this. My sense of time is telling me we are almost done. Yeah, like 5 minutes left, it looks like, is all we have. That's cool. That's cool. Here we are. It's a little there. It's a little. Sometimes perfectionism takes over and doesn't do you any favors. Nah, that's good enough. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Cool. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yep, that's my timer. Alright, well, we're going to have to stop it for there. 7:54. Just another hot minute. Nope. I'm going to scoop out of here in a hot second. Coffee pot says. Cool, man. Okay. So we'll put some eyeballs on this guy. We'll texture it up a little bit. He'll be done. Yep. All right, cool. That's our day today. Like, subscribe, check out the other channels. Follow me on Twitter so you can catch up with me there. If you know where I'm at on Discord, be welcome to hit me up. Looking forward to catching up with you guys. I'll be back in about 25 plus hours. I'll be on for another couple hours. Probably doing more of this type of stuff. Not 100%. Yeah. See you guys on the other side. Thanks a lot.